Welcome to logbook number 14. The date is July 30th, 2019. Today's topic is my hijab story. Yay! I thought about talking about this because last week my colleagues and I, fellow lecturers, went to Cirebon, and then at one point when we were at the hotel, I was at the restrooms and one of my friends asked me, "How long have you been wearing your hijab?" And I was like, "Oh, since 3rd grade elementary school." And I mentioned it's because I started wearing my hijab because my mom put me in an Islamic school, and wearing a hijab is part of the uniform, so I was required to wear it every day. My mom also started buying me instant hijabs to wear out of school so that when we go out I would wear those. And then at one point I tried not to wear a hijab when we went out and I got scolded for it, so I just decided to I'll just keep it on so my mom won't get mad at me. And then it just became a part of my life. It's just like second skin right now. When you've been wearing something for so long, for years, it's just like my glasses, like it doesn't feel right not wearing it. But one funny story was from my friend. I don't know if you're watching this, but she mentioned that she really wanted to wear the hijab, but she had to wait until she watched the Linkin Park concert, because so she said, okay, I'm gonna push it back and I'm just gonna watch the concert first and then after that wear the hijab, because she thought that it wasn't appropriate to wear the hijab and go to a Linkin Park concert. Good thinking, by the way. And then one of my closest friends came to class one day wearing the hijab, and then like without any warning in the middle of the week. So she wasn't wearing a hijab yesterday, and then the next day she started wearing a hijab. And you know, the normal reaction to people who start wearing the hijab is like, "Oh, alhamdulillah, bless you," and then like people start, you know, praising you and like giving you prayers. But when I saw her, I was like, what happened? Why are you wearing the hijab? Because usually when people start wearing the hijab, there's like some sort of trigger. Usually, like, I don't know, maybe your mom told you to, maybe something bad happened, or maybe something really good happened. Either way, usually there's a trigger, like something that becomes like a basis or like the main reason why you start wearing the hijab. But my friend just like started wearing it out of the blue. I was like, "Are you okay? What happened?" And she was like, "No, I just wanted to." And then another story is one of my lecturers. I hope she doesn't follow me. I think if I remember correctly, she started wearing the hijab after her mother passed away. So, you know, people have various reasons of wearing the hijab. But, you know, like sometimes there are those type of people who judge other people for not wearing the hijab, or even people who judge people who already wear the hijab but it's not long enough or it doesn't cover enough. Which is, I don't know what's the problem with those people. Like, I know that your religion tells you, that Islam tells you, you know, to remind other people and like to spread kindness, awareness, and maybe they think that reminding their friends who are not wearing a hijab to wear one is a good type of thing. But I personally think that I'm like a strong believer of whatever you do, if it doesn't affect me, then I won't, you know, it's none of my business. Like, I won't make a big deal out of it. But having been wearing the hijab for years, for like almost all my life, there are some benefits to it that probably non-hijabis cannot relate to. The first thing is that I hate washing my hair. So when I wear the hijab, nobody knows when was the last time I washed my hair, which is great, right? You just need to put on perfume, put on a new hijab, and then you're good to go. That's one thing. The second thing is that you don't have to style your hair in the morning before you go out. You just need to choose a hijab, a color that you want to wear, and just put it on, and then you're you're ready to go basically. And in this case, I'm an avid user of instant hijabs. This is actually instant, so like it's sewed here in the middle, so I don't have to use any pins. And then I literally just chuck this on and then leave the house. And then the third thing is that when it's really hot, sometimes your neck can get exposed to the sun, and then you have to wear SPF. As for me, I just need to wear SPF on my face, and then I just need to choose a light colored hijab so that the sun wouldn't touch or like get absorbed into my neck and my face. So, but the bad thing is that when I wear a black hijab, it's like really hot because the black absorbs the heat. But other than that, it's fine. If it's hot, I'm protected. If it's windy, I'm also protected. If it's cold, I'm also fine. So there are some people who talk about hijab or like wear the hijab as part of fashion, and I personally don't see a problem with that, as long as, you know, you just keep it modest and keep it proper and appropriate. I don't see any problem with that. The thing is that for me, I don't see hijab as a part of my fashion apart from its color, so I just color coordinate it. But to the point that it affects my fashion, no, I usually just think about my fashion first and then think of what color of hijab to wear after I plan my outfit. So it doesn't really interfere with myself and like my hobbies and my interests. Thank you for tuning in today. This logbook is done, so see you. I'm out.